Dear viewers, this novel is written by me, Ahmed Awad, the fans of Space Power website, our Facebook page, Spirit of the Pen, my blog on Blogger, Spirit of the Pen. Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated.
In a distant time, before words were born to tell tales of heroes, the giant dragon, around whom the legends of the land revolved, fought a colossal serpent evil in every sense of the word. Serpent's stark reign, death, and despair. At the heart of this epic battle, the dragon stood tall, a shield for the earth, and a barrier against all evil. The dragon had 3 disciples, Arios 20-year, who possessed immense strength with a heart as pure. His power stemmed from the love people had for him. Everyone who knew him admired him. Kylos, the brilliant mind, whose intelligence shone as bright as dawn. Quick-witted and devoid of emotion, he ruled with reason, leaving no room for weakness in his heart. And Alara, the beautiful girl who embodied strength, wisdom, and extraordinary femininity. She represented balance in everything. Invincible power, unparalleled intellect, and beauty that left an everlasting impression. For weeks, the battle between the dragon and the serpent raged under a dark sky. The earth quaked from the intensity of the fight, and rivers flowed with the blood of heroes. But amidst the fierce combat, the dragon faltered in a moment of agony, struck by the serpent's venom, a lethal poison that placed the dragon in grave danger. Yet the 3 disciples refused to stand idly by. They resolved to finish what their master had started. Despite their renewed strength, the serpent's fangs were sharp, and its malevolence was unstoppable. After 3 months of ferocious fighting, they decided to draw upon their master's power. The great dragon's Magicto vanquished the serpent once and for all. However, this magic came at a tremendous cost, the price of life itself. In that moment, they realized that the only path forward was to sacrifice their lives. The fate of life on Earth was at stake, and there was no other way. When the battle between the heroes and the serpent ended, silence fell across the land. The 3 disciples and the serpent perished, just as the earth was on the brink of annihilation. But in the shadows of the earth, in her final moments, the serpent had unleashed her ultimate curse, a strange venom that could one day resurrect her under conditions known to no one. Dragon's recovery, a surprise. When the dragon returned to the battlefield and saw the lifeless bodies of his disciples, he felt an indescribable pain, not physical, but deep within his soul. His failure to defeat the serpent had cost him the most precious beings in his life, but his heart could not accept defeat. He resolved to sacrifice himself to restore life to his disciples, no matter the cost. With his immense power, he released his magic, sending the 3 souls back to their bodies. At that moment, hope was reborn. Thousands of years later, Alara's soul reappeared, reborn in the body of Elena. Elena felt something strange in her heart, a complex mixture of love and pain. Arion, the young man to whom she gave her heart unconditionally, saw her only as a close friend, or perhaps just another person in his life. He played with the hearts of all the women around him, never returning the feelings burning deep within Elena's soul. She always hoped for the day he would realize the depth of her love, but that day had yet to come. Arion possessed an irresistible charm, yet his selfish heart did not know how to love sincerely. To him, Elena was merely the strong, beautiful girl who was always there, while he indulged in life's pleasures, chasing everything but her. He never realized that she hid her broken heart behind a strong smile, yearning for even a small gesture of affection or care in return. But there was another figure in Elena's life, one she had not yet recognized fully, a man whose love for her ran deep. Aronil, the young man who carried the dragon's will, was always close by, silently watching her from afar. His heart held a sincere love unlike any other, yet Elena never noticed him. Her eyes were always fixed on Arion, blind to the devotion standing right before her. This time, however, she was not the same girl remembered in ancient legends. The world had changed, but Elena remained at the center of an eternal struggle. Arion and Aronil clashed, bearing the dragon's will and the strength of Arios. This battle, which began ages ago, had only just begun its new chapters. What would happen when the past collided with the present, and the story of the heroes who gave everything reached its continuation?